As soon as you see more than 5 boats coming down the lane.
Hey, are we streaming? How are we on audio?
You're just now checking.
Let me know. I'll put on the mic.
Okay, everyone. We are at event number 3, the third and final qualifying event for Faith Angler Network's 2016-17 season. We are streaming, so we're testing the stream to see if the audio comes through clearly for our friends and grandmas out there in interweb land. So I don't know. Hi. If you can hear us, we'll do our best to keep this thing streaming loud enough for everyone for today's events. Well, I'll do a brief commercial. This program, Faith Angler Network, is brought to you by our wonderful sponsors, Abu Garcia, Berkeley Fishing for Life, Brad Marshall Homes, Designer Pool and Outdoor Living, Academy Sports and Outdoors, Spirit 105.9, Sun Vision Electric, Supernova Outdoor Fishing Lights, Kistler Custom Rods, In the Wild Graphics, and Shots Barbecue, the barbecue company that will be feeding us at our championship and our chase for the champions at Lake Belton, April 22nd at Ballora. We hope everyone will come out. The chase is, the qualifiers today will be the final qualifying event to narrow down the top field for the $6,000 scholarship funds. And not only that, we're going to have the fan final finale. And this is an open tournament for everyone that is a fan member, or you can be a fan member. It's an open tournament. It's just going to be a fun tournament in conjunction of the fan chase for the champions. So today we've got 58 teams participating out here at Jones Brothers Park, and it is sure to be a great day. We've already had one team weigh in, and they weighed in 13.79 pounds, 5 fish limit, and the big bass is 4.4 3/4 pounds. So that's the first bag brought in by Nick Langlois and James with Texas Bass Academy. So we do have hot dogs in the back. We have waters in the back. Again, if you want to text anybody, like us on Facebook, like our YouTube. This is on YouTube, correct, Scott?
YouTube only.
So all you YouTubers out there, YouTube, watch this, subscribe, like, do all that stuff you're supposed to do. We don't know why, but do it. And like us on Facebook. Most of our information will be communicated via Facebook and Instagram, all of the technology that everyone likes, and because nobody reads email. So that's it. First flight should be coming in any moment now. It's official time 1:35. The first flight is due in at 2 o'clock, and then second flight will be coming in at 2:15. So sit back, relax, enjoy, and let's get ready to have a good time.
Yeah, that's we say well.
I have to stop the music. It got really quiet. That kind of weirded me out.
A lot happened.
Ted, you're it. Hank, what's up? Scott, that came in okay?
There we go.
Yeah.
Is it picking it up from here?
We got you it's picking us up now,
So,
too.
yeah, I guess the only thing is when Abby talks, I don't know how we'll just get really
Yeah, I'm gonna
close.
get my
Are you
other-
going to
I got my
Facebook
other
it
one.
live?
This as well?
Just her talk.
I can.
Might as well capture that as much as possible. That to me is kind of what we're all about, just getting that message out. Steph can do it too on can you? She can.
I can log into the hotspot too, but it'll suck the battery out.
Okay, let's not do that. Let's not suck. Let's not do anything.
Remember, you're on back there. Right now. Still going. I can use it. Yeah. Where's the back go?
Let's drive along.
This month at Landstar Automotive, we're giving away free
Yeah, I was a little disappointed. I got on the boat this morning. When it started.
Okay. Yes, hi, what's your name and how many fish did you catch? Normally she's not bashful. Alright, it's 1:42. This is a big, long, no wake zone, so you'll actually get to see the teams as they idle up, coming up the creek, and they'll get checked in down here. They will hold their fish here at the holding tank until we get them to the pump station. This is where we actually measure them to make sure they meet our 14-inch minimum requirement. And then make sure they're alive. They have to be alive. There's penalties for short fish. There's penalties for dead fish. If it's a short fish, you lose the fish. You're penalized a pound, and then we'll weigh the remainder of the fish. So short fish is a state violation. So we just we obviously follow the state rules and regulations. So the short fish will go back into the lake. They'll take a pound penalty, and then we'll continue to weigh their fish. Once they're brought to the scales here on the certified scales, we'll weigh them. And then we'll go down here to the photo booth. They'll get pictures. If it's a big sack, if it's one of those really kind of, we think it's one of the top 3 weights, we'll try to weigh get the pictures on the stage. But we're also very mindful of the line, because these fish that are in bags, they've got live well water in them, but they're depleting the oxygen in the live well. And so depending on the weather temp, today's not as bad. It can take less than 2 minutes for all the oxygen to be depleted out of that bag, which is putting the fish at risk. Our number one job here, not only is to have fun and provide safety, is to provide let these fish, release them in as best possible condition as possible. So we're always mindful of the line, and sometimes we'll stop and take pictures. Sometimes we just have to do pictures down there. So you'll kind of watch. That's how I look and monitor that. And so other than that, then we hold them here. We got a med tank in the back. We do a little triage. John will check them, make sure they're in good health. The chemicals we use are, it replaces the slime coat, it removes ammonia and the chlorine in the water, and it helps remediate parasites that might get on the fish during transport. So we'll triage them real quick, and then we'll go and release them. We'll try to get them back in the lake just as quickly as possible. So that's kind of little fish weigh-in 101 as we wait for teams to come in. Everyone gets a weigh slip, and that is their official documentation of the tournament. At the end of the day, we'll tally points. First place, 200 points. Second place, 199, and so forth. Those points are tallied and accumulated toward the other 2, which will give us our Angler of the Year points, or our points towards the chase. 2 ways to qualify for the chase. The first of all, you have to have fished at least 2 tournaments. Minimum requirement, 2 of the 3 tournaments have to have been met. Then you finish in the top 10% of any qualifying tournament. So for example, today there's 58 teams. We'll round up. So if you finish in 1st through 6th, you qualify. Second way to qualify is finish in the top 50% of your club that fish with fan. So there are clubs that have a lot of members, but not all of them fish with fan. So on our website, we have a year-to-date, we have a leaderboard, we tally everyone up, and we'll look at that at the end of the today. As we go in the next week, we'll start, validating the numbers. The accounting firm of, I guess, Justin, Jeff, and Scott will do all the auditing, make sure everyone met the minimum qualifications, and then we'll post the results and the qualifiers. This year, we are doing a chase for the champions. It's a free entry. If you qualify for the chase, it's a no entry fee, and you will then be qualified to compete for Angler of the Year, and also for the $6,000 in scholarship funds. We're giving away 1st, 2nd, and 3rd places are going to have the opportunity for the scholarship funds. In conjunction to that, as I mentioned, we're going to do a fan final finale. And that tournament's going to look a lot like this. It's just an open tournament. And right after the tournament, we're going to go up to the pavilion at Ballora, and we're going to have a banquet. It's our annual banquet. It'll be a fundraiser, not a fundraiser. It's food. It's recognition. We're going to recognize all of the anglers, all of the different recognition. We've got a really special guest speaker. So we really want to encourage everyone to come out to this free event and participate in our annual banquet. It's going to be a great time and a great way to conclude the season. All right. Bumping fish today is Scott Anderson. Also, Scott's got a fanfare.
Yeah, go Scott!
Go Scott!
Oh, look, we're in the lead.
All right. Fishing with Texas Bass Academy, Tristan LeBurge and Ryan Muella. Coming to the
We
scales.
got second place. No.
We got one fish. Come on up, man. All right, where's your partner?
He's gonna.
Come on up, guys. All right, who caught it? How'd you catch it?
On a jig early this morning.
Who caught it? All right, who's your captain? LeBurge. All right, so points stay for sure. Can't always bring in 20 pounds. 1.62. Give it up for Texas Bass Academy team right here, guys. We'll go down there and we'll get your weight slip in just a minute.
Completely different. I'm throwing a crankbait. I'm throwing
Is this just being
or vice versa. That's what we were doing. Once we figure out if they want something to move or they want something to
So that can just
once that bait, once we figure that out, then
All right,
what they want.
fishing for Syntex Bass Hunters, their youth program, all the way from the Killeen Temple area.
Focus that down into what they are.
Wesley Ide, Dalton Paulson. Not the farthest travelers of the tournament trail today, but still an hour's ride in the murky early mornings. And we've got
They told me to give you a hard time. Yeah, you gotta pick on him. Right, John?
On everybody. Everybody's fair game. That's what.
Okay. All right, Wesley Dalton, gentlemen. How was your day? Hold the mic and tell everybody how you caught your fish.
Well, I caught two of them on a jig. And he caught his on minnows.
Live minnows?
No.
Good.
Yeah.
All right, well, guys.
There you go. You got $3.94. You had 4 fish, 1 little short penalty. No big deal. Just under 4 pounds. Give it up for Syntex Bass Hunters, Wesley Ide and Dalton. She'll take your fish and we'll get you some pictures down there and I got your weight slip. And the photo director today, she's doing a phenomenal job. Hope Rigger, she's directing the photography. Hold the pose. I love it. So one of the cool things about, we ran adult trails for about 10 years, and this is our 4th year running a high school, middle school, and it's truly a family event, and we love seeing families out there. I mean, our families are here, and really it makes this just a blessing to come out and have our families, serve you guys, and we truly consider it an honor to serve and put these events on for you guys, and hopefully y'all just appreciate it. And I think we got a Kodak moment, honey. Yes. We'll take a picture on the stage, I'm guessing. So what we've got from Rouse High School, Chris Green and James Mills, and Captain Jim. How many do we have? We got 5 in a big bass. So we're going to go ahead and take a stage picture on this. Just
Sometimes you just gotta have a little attitude. And sleep. There's your new leader, Big Bass, I should say. Your new Big Bass 5.77. 5 3/4.
go ahead and show us the rest of those fish. Let's leave it up. So I had the great opportunity to get to know Chris Jones. I don't know if you know Chris Jones, but he's the MC for the FLW, and we got to play around a little bit when they were in town. So I'm going to do my best to, emulate and be kind of what he does. And just remember your ears. All right, guys, let's go. All right, guys, man, I'm nervous. I'm nervous for you. What do you think it weighs? 16?
Let's say 15.5.
15.5. All right, guys, 5 bass limit. 15.38. Right there is your new leader. All right, show us your 2 best bass. Go ahead and pick them all up. We'll get a picture out there.
You wanna hang on there for just a minute? Yeah, you can pick them all up. Just go ahead and show them your whole bag there. Why not? Chris said 2 big bass. I just said, let's show us all. Show us all your fish.
Woo! I will tell you, 2 weeks ago on this lake, that would have been, there are many a pros. Oh, look at there, he caught that one twice. This would have been a highly, come on up right over here, guys, and just show those pretty fish. There you go, right there, your new leaders. Rouse High School.
Good job, guys. We'll talk to you in a little bit. Yeah, you can take the photo booth
And then we'll get him in the fish tank. All right. This is a all-female team. All the way from Fredericksburg, the Fredericksburg Battling Bass, Kira Bond, and Annabelle Cope. Let's give it up for girls, because everybody knows. Ladies, how many fish? All right, hold on just a minute. How much do you think they're going to weigh?
7 pounds.
All right, fine, we'll take 7. We'll see. Give her easy, 7, 8, 12, whatever. Pretty darn close. 7, 5, 7. Not bad. Who caught him and how did you catch him?
Well, we both caught 2, and we caught one on a wacky rig, and then the other 3 on brush hooks.
Rashad, anybody you'd like to thank today? Sponsors, captains, parents, mothers?
I'd like to thank everybody who helped us get going this year, and Candy Shaw, she helped me out. Without her, it wouldn't happen.
Yeah, we know and love Tandy. Bring it up. This is a great set. Not bad, ladies. If you'll go down there, I'll get you your pictures. And we got a weight slip. Hey, Grace. Awesome. That is their Battling Bass second tournament. They started out at the beginning of the year with 1 team. And all of a sudden they blew up out there in Fredericksburg. Now they've got about 8 teams, and that just shows you how growing this sport is. All right, coming up from Fredericksburg, Battling Bass, we've got Holt Vestal and Caden Itz. All right, guys, is this it? Who caught it? How'd you catch it?
I caught it and I caught it on a white fluke.
A white fluke. All right, was it a deep fish, shallow fish? Was it like just didn't have friends or what?
He had friends, they were all little.
Oh man, your little friends. You gotta stay, well, we love all our friends. We can't be picky. Well, they gotta be at least 14 inches to keep. Very good. 2.25. Gentlemen, come on down here and get some pictures. And your waist slip.
Didn't go more than 200 yards from here. Go twice, like that's kind of a day.
Lady?
I literally broke off and just kind of like I saw it.
All right, we've got a big girl coming. And not that you're a big girl, don't hurt me. You've got a big bass. Fredericksburg Battling Bass bringing into the house 6, 8, 9, and new big bass of the day. Good job, man. Good job. Why don't you go find its friends and come on and let's get the rest of them weighed out. Fredericksburg showing up. Where's Coach Elrod? I got to know they got some good representation out here. They got Tandy, they got Coach, they got the Coach. How many fish we got today? We got 4. Not quite a limit. But we got, when you got a 6, 8, it doesn't, man, what can you say? All right, 12.5 pounds, 12.48, not bad, guys, not bad. We're paying, we're not paying, we don't pay, it's that whole UIL thing. But we got prizes for the top 6. 12.4 could do it. Let's get you some pictures down here. And if you'll go down there, she'll get your pictures in your waist slip. Another big bass. Another Fredericksburg battle. Man, it's like it's all Fredericksburg all the time. Anybody left in Fredericksburg? Did the town shut down? What happened? I know there's a gift shop open over there. There's an antique shop. Gotta be open. All right, we're going to weigh a big bass. Mason Meir and Austin Schneider. All right, not quite enough to make the big bass. Go find its friends, and we'll see what we got all in together. A lot of times these clubs have their very own big bass kind of points that they're doing, so we'll weigh a big bass for them because they use this tournament for their tournament as well. All right, 5 fish. That's a pretty good sack of fish. Who caught them all?
I caught the 5 keepers, probably 5 that we had a call.
It's 11, almost 11 and a half, a little over 11 and a half pounds. 11.54, not bad for the young team of Fredericksburg. Give it up for them. Way to go. If you'll go down there, they'll get you some pictures. Coach. All right, don't forget we're streaming on the Faith Angler Network YouTube thing, whatever it is. All right, big bass or the fish? It's the fish. It's all right. Hang on, the fish. All right, also from Fredericksburg, Alec Vasquez and Clay Rhodes. We have just under 2 pounds. Not bad. It's a points day. I know you guys, we appreciate you very much. Come on over here and take your fish, get a pics. We got the whole Fredericksburg town over here today. All right. Hey, fishing from Round Rock High School, Ethan Bratton and Jacob Lambert. Gentlemen, wow. How many fish are in here? All right, who caught them?
We called all mine.
Called all yours? How did you let that?
I don't know. It just happened.
You just called them all. You said, get rid of yours. I'll make mine. This sounds like a great deal. That's a heavy sack, I'll tell you that. 12, 4, 9, almost 12 and a half pounds. Gentlemen, good job, good job. Go down there and we'll get some pictures for you at the photo booth and your waist slip. Appreciate y'all very much. Easton Hamilton, Noah Bielhausen. Golly, you're gonna hurt me one day. I know you're just gonna hurt me. Gentlemen, one fish for 2 3/4 pounds. Who caught it? How'd you do it? And why? Shallow water fishing sink. Did y'all get wet today? It was kind of wet. Looks like it might still get wet. All right, well, it's 2.76. Come down there. We'll get your waist slip and some pictures for you.
In the rain. I don't like that.
If I can ask Todd, I think it's set up for Abby. I don't know if it can be changed. I got my cell phone.
All right, Texas Bass Academy. Clayton, Hardison, Gavin Standard, been fishing together for many years. 3 fish. Who caught them? How'd you do? It was no, it wasn't. It was fishing. It's better than what? Doing math? Come on, better than that. Math teachers, I'm joking. Math is important. Go home and do math now. So, well, how'd you catch it? Wasn't quite the jig bite day. Oh, they're alive though. That live well's alive and well. Go down there and get yourself some pictures and a waist slip. Really, math is incredibly important. So is science, language arts,
Hot dogs and water.
PE, sort of. Gavin.
Gonna get a hot dog?
So guys, I know it's not maybe everybody knocking it out of the park, but it's a critical day for points. Very few points separate first from second, from 15th to 16th. All of these points are going to be critical for the chase for the champions. All right, here's the new bass club. Where are you guys from? Tell us about your club.
Dripping Springs.
Newly formed club, Dripping Springs. What's your name?
Juanita.
First time fishing with fan. How was your day? Enjoyed it? Well, look out there and say hi to your fans. Everybody from Dripping Springs, Tiger Bass Club, right here. First tournament. There you go. We got a limit. Good start right there. 11:42. It's a 5 bass limit. Way to go, guys. There you go. We're going to get you some pictures down there. That could be some tackle packs with your name on it. If you'll go down there, we'll get it done. Cameron Klaus, Tara Reed, a newly formed oh, man, hold that, it's heavy, gosh. All right, you guys are a new, I'm just joking, come on, it's a newly formed bass club. What's your bass club name? Where are you from?
All around English, and we're from Belton and Granger.
Belton Granger, all right, well I know this isn't your first rodeo fishing with fan. How was your day? Amazing. All right, well, let's see how amazing this sack was right here. Ooh, 16, do it up. Let's go and get a quick picture up on the stage right now. Right here. Hang on, we're going to do a quick photo op. All right, come up over here, guys. Gals, sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Right there you go. 1637. That is going to put them in first place at the moment. All right, guys, sorry, Kara. I'm so bad. Hate me later. Excellent. We'll get a little information from you guys a little later up. That's your waist slip. Good job. Grant, Gibson, Cole, Gibson, Lake Travis High School bass team. Gentlemen, how are you? How was your day? I'm doing good. How about you? Loose and Cinco's, good day, okay day. Kind of did you get a little mixed emotion out of that response? It's good. It was great. He thought it was good. He thought it was great. So it was a great day. It's a beautiful day to be fishing. And you got 3 fish for 4.73. So I think that's pretty great. Let's give it up for Lake Travis. Right over here. We'll get you some pictures. And your waist slip. Fish kind of have a fondness for water. Coming out, Lake Travis, Salvador Alanis and Marcelo Alanis. Give it up to the Alanis family. Alright, we've got 2 fish. 2 alive. Who caught them and how'd you catch them? Each caught one, you caught one on? Jerkbait. See, doing a jerkbait. There you go, 4.82, not too bad. Come down here and we'll get you your pictures if you'll take them down there.
Anybody want a hot dog? Let's hot dogs. Grab one.
All right, all the way from Magnolia, Texas. If you don't know where Magnolia, Texas is, well, it's really close to Tomball. If you don't know where Tomball is, it's really close to Houston. I know you're going, Jeff, you say that all the time, man. Just say Magnolia, near Lake Conroe. Home of the Bassmaster Classic, right? You guys going?
Yep.
You fishing in it? All right, guys, all the way from Magnolia, Aaron, Batten, Trevor, Don, 3 fish. You guys, I believe, were in second, right? For the Angler of the Year race right now. So 3 fish caught. What you got to worry about isn't so much your 3 fish now. It's what Lake Travis, Parker Wagner, and them were doing, right? Have you seen them out there? Are they out there? Well, I guess we can't worry about them right now. We'll worry about 3 fish, 481. Give it up for the second place team for Angler of the Year. Will it hold up? I don't know. But talk about a boat drive, a drive. They got up from Magnolia, Texas and made that 4-hour drive this morning. Was that? All right, from Texas Bass Academy, Wendell Ramsey III and Caleb Bowen. Gentlemen, who caught him and how'd you catch him?
On the Rakedale Cutter one.
On the what?
Rakedale Cutter one.
Wow, how about that? And you?
I didn't catch any, but I caught some.
All right, well, hey, man, we appreciate you guys quite a bunch. Let's give it up for Texas Bass Academy. Wendell and Caleb, 2 fish, 4.61s. If you go down there, we'll get you a picture for the web, the interwebs. All right. Are we moved in, guys? Make sure they're all moved in, all right? Look behind you. If there's a guy with a bag of fish behind you, get closer to your neighbor. All right. So we've been running these tournaments for a while, and I will tell you, we've been blessed with great weather. 4 years in high school fishing, this is the first time I think we've got rain. So I don't know about y'all, I'm okay with it. If you get 1 out of about 20 tournaments without rain, I think it's all right. So I just thank God for rain. We need it, and just glad it wasn't thundering and lightning so we can get these kids out there fishing safely. All right. Andrew, Tiarina, Will Oliver, Round Rock High School Bass Team. Gentlemen, how are we doing today? All right, how'd you do? How's your fish catching go?
It was okay. We lost a couple fish and we had a lot of fish.
Yeah, this fish is known for his little ones, but I heard they're only going to get bigger, right? How'd you catch them? Shaky head fish, there you go. 5.20. Let's give it up to Andrew and Will from Round. You go down there, we'll get you some pictures. I want to move a little bit quicker. We have a thick line. Where's your bag runner? We need a bag runner. Dustin. All right, another team from Tiger. Tiger is out of Dripping Springs, Texas. Mason, Garrett, Colton, Bean, gentlemen, 3 fish, not bad on a tough day. Come on up here, tell me how you caught them.
Got them on a Texas Reef Farm.
Yeah, Saint. Anybody you want to thank today?
My dad for taking us out.
Gotta love the captains. 581. There you go. Let's give it up for Dripping Springs. What do you guys know? The Tigers? All right. All right. TBA, Jake Marsick, Tyler Lodeman. We got 1 fish. Okay, 1 fish is better than no fish. I think that's math. I think we all agree with that. We got 143. Appreciate your time coming out and fishing in the wet weather. Go down there and get your fish taken care of, and we'll get you a weight slip. Thank you all very much. All right. Fredericksburg, Diamond Bass, Avery Goldman, Tyler Newts, is that right? Newtsy, all right, the E is not silent. 3 fish, all good. Read the scales. Scale sig, 319, not bad. Appreciate you guys fishing with us today. We're going to go down there and get you your pictures. If you'll go down there, she'll take you some pictures. Appreciate you guys very much. All right. Syntex, Bass Hunters Youth Program, Matthew Perry, Joseph Mesky. Awesome, there you go. All right, 2 fish, 368. Gentlemen, not a bad day. 3 fish better than no fish. We appreciate it. We're going to go down there and we're going to get you some fish. Let's give it up for Syntex Bass Hunters. Well represented in the house. All right, Texas A&M? So you don't go to Texas A&M because you're in the wrong fishing program if you do. All right, SAF. So now that's a new team. You're a new program. Grayson Doyle and Ingle Dalton. Tell us your program and where are you from? Is that your? What do you guys call yourselves so far? Georgetown SAF. Sounds good? All right, there they are. Georgetown SAF, 4 fish, $5.85. Appreciate y'all fishing with us. The way this works, we'll get you a t-shirt, not a t-shirt, we'll get you a picture right down there and a waist slip coming soon. Newly formed teams popping up everywhere. Can't keep up with them. You got a story? Come on up. How's everybody doing in line? I gotta hear a story. Anytime a guy comes up with blood on his eye, I want to know. All right, I'm gonna weigh your fish, but hey, don't go nowhere. Right. All right, Lake Travis, Bradley Briscoe, Miguel Milan. Yeah, 1 fish, 2.8. But look, I think the fish won here. I'm not sure what happened. Hang on just a minute. What happened? Did you not get the net in time and he smacked you?
We were re-rigging.
Water in the...
I was re-rigging.
So he slapped you in the head with the crankbait. Dude, I can check the rules, but you're not supposed to do that. He's your partner.
I just got angry at him because we were catching.
Yeah, what kind of, was it a big crankbait?
No, it was just a little.
Next time, throw a big one, man. You got to get it from here to there. I mean, I got a picture of a guy that got a crankbait from here to here one time. All right, hey, it's part of fishing. Give it up, brother. Right there. That's a battle scar, one you won't soon forget. Peyton Maxwell, Titus Hall. Good job, guys. Oh, no, this is, hey, there, it's y'all. I got carried away. You're not bleeding, are you? That's early. All right. Lake Travis back in the house one more time. We got 5 fish. 5:45. 5 fish, not bad. A limit today's kind of a challenge. Appreciate it right there. Not sure if it's in 6:45. I'm dyslexic. Sorry. 6:45. Are they all 5 in there? There you go. Yeah, 6:45. My dyslexia caught the worst of me. All right. Leander, a new school, a new program from Leander High School, not too far away. J.J. Larson, Brandon Hampton, 5 fish, 1039, not bad, pretty good fish in there, gentlemen. Appreciate it. How lose the club? Y'all just formed? Out here fishing, huh? So you got, how's the club growing? Are you going to go actively find some new members, or y'all just going to fish? All right, just fish. There you go. All right, well, let's give it up for Leander. If you'll go down there, we'll get you some pictures. All right, there he is. Previous Angler of the Year, Hyde Park, Ben Markinski and Jason Duvall. There are no strangers to winning. There are no strangers to championships. Today was a little bit tough. 2 fish for 7. You know what? For 2 fish, 727 is not bad. What was your day? Well, we know we know you know how to throw some basic fish. So good job down there. Get your pictures in a waist slip. Okay. Thank you, sir. Gentlemen, how are you? Syntex Bass Hunters Youth Fishing Program. Been with us for several years now. Tyler Easley, Keller Monroe. 5 fish, 12 pounds, 12.26. Not bad. That could put you in the tackle pack. Gentlemen, how'd you do? How'd you catch it?
It was a real tough day. I mean, we basically caught all over fish around that 10, 11 foot depth range, just fishing plastic real slow. I mean, we couldn't ever find any spawning fish or anything like that, like you hooked, and just couldn't ever get the kicker to bite.
Well, sometimes the kickers are great. Well, what about you? Angler of the year. What is that? Look at that. 16th angler of the year. Keller, how'd you do?
Pretty good day. Got a lot of fish. Size we wanted.
Well, not bad. It's a good points day in the final tournament. If we'll go down there, we'll get some pictures. If you'll go down there, we'll take care of it. There they are. See them tags. Bass Hunters. All right, come on up. One of my favorite teams. Lake Travis, Abby Gass, Mark Lackey. I don't know where to stand in this group. In the middle, on the side. I love it. Abby, how was your day?
It was great. We ran up and then came down for a Hail Mary and got our big fish. So.
Speaking of big fish, hey dude, how's it going up there? Tell us how you caught you. How many of these are yours? Well, I know you missed a tournament or so glad to have you back. Abby, we'll be talking to you soon. 12 pounds even, Lake Travis. Go down there, we'll give them some pictures. All right. There it goes. Wrapping it up and the ranges keeps coming. Alright, also from Lake Travis, Joseph Benson, Zach Winovich. 5 fish. 8.91. Not bad for 5 fish. Gentlemen, appreciate it very much. Who caught them? Alright, not bad. Give it up for Joseph and Zach with Lake Travis. Go down there and we'll get some pictures taken. All right. We got one. Again, I'll say it again. One better than none. Right? One better than none. All right, 1.42, still not bad, and that adds some points to the total. Go down there and get some pictures taken. There you go. Lake Travis back in the house representing as well. Okay. Alright, we're going to move it really fast then because we don't want them fish suffocating. Rock, Will Davenport, Weston Oliver. Is this a big bass? Gonna lay a big bass. 634. Don't know if that's going to put you in the new big bass, but it's really close. Three fish to go with that big bass for 8.56. Give it up for Round Rock. Gentlemen, if you go down there, we'll get some pictures taken. We're going to move it pretty quickly now. I believe all the flights are in. All right. Tiger Bass team. Chase Wisement. Oh, I said that right. Preston Alford. 3 fish. 5.73. Give it up for these guys, gentlemen. Great job. Don't forget your bag down there, and we'll get these right here. Doug. All right. So I'm going to speed this along. Guys, don't leave early. That's all I'm saying. The captain raffles, you must be present to win. And we've got some cool prizes, but we've got a little special guest. We've got a little special opportunity. We want to share something with you right after we're done with the scales. So we want everybody to stick around. All right, Round Rock, Braxton Worry, Cody Burkle. Cody, you were on Keep Austin Fishing the other day, weren't you? Keeping it real. All right, there you go. 5 fish, 7.69. Not bad, gentlemen. Keep Austin Fishing. Appreciate you guys. Go on down there and get some pictures. About once or twice a month, they Keep Austin Fishing. We get on their site. We talk a little bit about high school fishing. So if you're on the Facebook thing, Jacob DeCoeur, Clayton Collins, Texas Bass Academy, 4 fish. It's a good sack. Man, you just needed that one more fish. Not bad. 906, gentlemen. Not bad. Kicker fish would have pushed you over the top. Give it up for Texas Bass.